Our Prime Minister is Asian, but the sinisterization of black men remains, to be seen as game hens engaged in the sport of stop and search whilst the beast invades their personal space is worth less than looking for an 8th grade is the term in the USA to define year 9 here appears an age acceptable to strip a black girl down to her bare essentials. Whilst the white boys in Chelsea enjoy prevention of being felt, see, their threads are wealthy, so their suits don't whistle when they toot a line and hide behind refinedness. Is it money that bakes this blindness, or the colour of one's skin which makes a mindset? But our Prime Minister is Asian, and the cabinet is frothing with rage and remonstrating against the waves of refugees invading our sea's shores like a plague, a pestilence uninvited like chuggers at our front doors, and more than impoliteness we hit them with the hostile environment to be eradicated like a virus and make them airborne until they end up in some East African asylum. Yet, our Prime Minister is Asian, and we celebrate diversification by defenestrating those of a West Indian persuasion, persuaded to be part of the Windrush generation and bring much needed salvation to help rebuild a country's weakened foundations in a time of economic devastation. And through all of our back-breaking, hands stained with the blood of lacerations made on the lands of plantations, the thanks we receive are the payments paid to slavers for the cost of our liberation, which did not stop until 2015, and now they scoff at the idea that we deserve reparations. But hey, our Prime Minister is Asian, and we don't tolerate the raising of fists whilst knees drop deep in protestation, where lives matter less than a statue's need to persist, or the existence of racism systemic in police operations, tasers, chokeholds, and a lack of gun control see souls leave black bodies. Yet in Whitehall's back lobbies there is no pause, but to determine wokeness as the cause, when sleeping is the greater force in keeping a society divorced from change, so that the balance of inequality remains and we can't broaden the gap. But yeah, our Prime Minister is Asian, and that's a fact. I'd call it gaslighting, but we can't afford the gas.